And to details. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received a phone call from Saudi King Salman ibn Abdulaziz on Wednesday. During their telephone conversation, the two leaders exchanged congratulations over Eid al-Adha. In this respect, President el-Sisi extended his best wishes to the Saudi leadership and people for progress, peace and prosperity. For his part, the Saudi monarch wished all good and prosperity for Egypt and Saudi Arabia, as well as both the Arab and Islamic nations. The two leaders further exchanged points of view regarding a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi said he followed with interest the speech of United Arab Emirates President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed for the United Arab Emirates people, in which he put a clear roadmap for prosperity and development, as well as United Arab Emirates' domestic and foreign policy. On his social media pages, President el-Sisi praised the vision of Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, which was embodied in many situations during the past years. The president reiterated Egypt's keenness to boost and develop the bilateral cooperation relations under the wise leadership of Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. The Petroleum Products Pricing Committee decided on Wednesday to raise the current prices at the local market until the end of September 2022. The selling price of fuel products of all three types has been adjusted as follows: £8 per litre for fuel 80, £9.25 per litre of 92 fuel, and £10.75 per litre of 95 fuel. Following the decision, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli assigned the government complaint system to deal with any complaint received from an exaggeration of passenger tariffs increase or a monopoly of petroleum products. Madbouli stressed the significance of expanding joint campaigns from relevant agencies over service and parking positions. The Ministry of Interior intensified the security existence within fuel and bus stations in all governorates to forbid any monopoly of oil products prices. Transportation authorities announced that fares for various modes of transport, including trains, subway and taxis, would increase between 5 and 7%. The Ministry of Interior has organized a celebration at Wadi Natron Rehabilitation and Reform Center for inmate women, their children and relatives on the occasion marking Eid al-Adha. The ministry distributed presents to all the inmates of the center who expressed their happiness and pleasure for the celebration and thanked President el-Sisi and the Ministry of Interior for organizing the celebration. The celebration took place within the framework of the National Strategy for Human Rights launched by President according to the modern punishment system. Minister of Social Solidarity Niveen al-Qabbaj announced that the first batch of Egyptian pilgrims that were sent by NGOs would return to Cairo on Thursday after performing the Hajj rituals in Saudi Arabia. The batch, which comprises of 225 Egyptian pilgrims that arrived in the kingdom on the 2nd of July, is scheduled to arrive from Jeddah. A total of 3,000 Egyptian pilgrims, divided into two groups, traveled from Egypt under the sponsorship of various organizations. The first group included 1,100 pilgrims who traveled first to Al-Madinah and then to the holy city of Mecca to perform the Hajj rituals. Is planned to return to Cairo from King Abdulaziz International Airport. The second group included 1,900 pilgrims who started their trip from Mecca first and then traveled to Al-Madinah al-Munawwara.